All right, welcome back. We're immediately here.
Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fun, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way. The Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
Okay, can I stop?
Where the hell have you been? Let's go.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
I mean, I do think you can speed up. Guys, is that the inn we're talking about?
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
All right. Oh. Found something.
A sack of charcoal. That could have fallen off the cart.
Found a sack of charcoal. Good job.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey. So where are we heading, sir?
Whoa. We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Got a fact. There's charcoal there. But I mean, I guess we're going forward.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
No,
Very well, sir.
I just pointed it out. There's deer.
Whoa.
Good job, Pebbles.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Right here. Right here.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
Yeah.
They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
You're actually going this way. My bad.
I'm sorry.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about
Josh.
headless horses, goblins, white ladies.
I'm not kidding. Honestly.
Gather by the hearth, the old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone smoking her tail... Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they do? Light up in the dark.
You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye, sparks.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair.
Okay, I should have a bow still.
Like that. She might be hexed, or maybe a witch. You see hexes everywhere. It ain't... Oh, shit. Oh.
Come on.
All yours. Get ready to lead this life.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
I'm just getting warmed up. You
All right.
Nice strike.
Am I? What do they carry that might be worth a while besides, well, potion?
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Give me a moment.
What's the hold up, damn it?
I'm looting their body. What's up?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me 1 second.
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
I know, but we had keys for their goods. It's important to take as much as you can from them. They're bandits. They're not people. And another chest. So we unlock it. Take everything they have. Now I'm good. Let's go.
We can get going.
That's just...
Yeah, we can get going.
Thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves.
No.
Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
All right. I love how they're like, yeah, you're this random guy that we don't know, but go ahead.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At us? Oh, I wouldn't have done that if I was you.
At them with you.
Easy clap. I didn't do what? Don't do your mom?
You won't get me. Smash him on the head. Surround him. You can't stand up to us.
Oh, sucker.
They got what they deserve, the fuckers.
Sucker.
Henry!
I need a
Hey,
bandage,
Henry!
quick.
Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
I hope you're
They
fine.
got what they deserve, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards.
I'll go and...
Great.
You just... Oh, fine. I just wanted to loot this guy's stuff. Ah, you guys are gonna capture the man, aren't you?
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
You're no match for me, brother.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samine. Want to ride?
No thanks.
We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible.
Ah, that's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert.
That's fine.
Stop by Samine sometime.
That's fine. I could just use this moment to now kill them.
You robbed that dead man! You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard! What's wrong with you? You can't rob the dead! Well,
He's
what's it
bugger
gonna be?
off.
Oh well, I tried the easy way.
Fine.
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard! I've been waiting for you.
They didn't want to do that. Kind of made me. I don't get why they suddenly... I mean, yeah, I mean, these are their friends that I'm robbing. But, like, you were captured. It feels a bit weird. They're suddenly on their ass about it. Like, yeah, I'm robbing you, but you're the thieves. I think this is about everything, right? Really another chest out here? No. I think I ran for the rocks. I won't chase him this time. I'm hearing a dog. Might that just be a wolf? Ow! 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 Stop it! Okay, well, we take him down. A bit overweight now, but we'll see about it. Hello.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first, I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod...
I think you're being unfair.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep. But he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Where?
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet mother of God. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness.
You're welcome. I'd rather know what...
Now, if you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. For a while...
I don't know why she didn't just keep it. All right. I'm too over encumbered to run. Can I drop this? I know it's a little bit of a dick move, but I mean, it's not really useful to me. Let's go here. Spring and then a hollow tree. Take the beer. Here.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Okay. We got that. Go travel to Truskovich. We go. I wonder what would happen if I, for example, were to murder the daughter.
Good to see you.
I want to trade.
Look at the...
I want to sell things like this. Okay. Those are already some goods. And he's got a lot of money back. That's good. Give you some of this deer skin and these wolf fangs. Now, if I do remember, I also have this book that I finished. You can have all the wolf meat. Gonna spoil in my inventory anyway. Let's see. I accidentally took with these vagrant stuff. You're allowed to have that too. These two, I think that's all. Oh no, a helmet. It's yours. Okay. And you can have the club.
Let's talk about the price.
Good.
I want like 20 groschen more.
With that price?
Thank you.
Sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Got lots of money. Now, where's the cobbler at? Taylor? Like, I need a cobbler. Go to Toshikovic. Or I just need somewhere to buy new boots.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his
Oh, well, I
courtyard.
killed one before that.
We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never... So now it's yours.
Thanks.
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin.
Damn.
How about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Oh no,
And there
the
have been
devil.
strange goings on.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Interesting.
Right, in return.
If it means so much to you, come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She'll definitely tell you more. But Henry, the best sword in the world.
That's fair. I need to quickly get some rest in. I'm gonna have to check for a moment. Sleep and save, please. I'm gonna sleep a solid amount. And that's where I end today's episode. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.